Okay, so I've got a successful mole killing in my buddy's house. Sweet. So, what I'm going to do to make this thing more portable, since I know a lot of people that have mole problems, is I'm going to completely revamp this thing and just make it a motor on a frame that I'm going to build and put the wheels on it, and then put a little handle or something to pull it on so I can walk it across the yard easily still. So, here's step one of the complete mole revamp. Okay, that was pretty simple. Just 3 bolts and 2 connections that went to it. And there you have it. Pretty sweet, huh? That's all you need. I wish I could put the thing on a go-kart or something. It's got the pulley sticking out the side there. Probably just going to go and punch that pin out and take that pulley off and use it for something else later on down the road. But here we go. I'm going to go and clean up a little bit maybe and start making a base for it. Awesome. Okay, and getting the rear wheels off, which I'm going to use. I'm going to use those. I'm just going to make like a little 2-wheeled cart. It's going to have 2 wheels right directly where the motor sits, and then it's going to have a little tripod front fork that just sits on the ground. You can adjust the height to tilt the gas tank whichever way you want it to just by those 2 wheels. And we have our first blood accident. Nice. Stupid sharp metal. Puh. Okay, now I'm kind of in this stage here where I'm just starting to fabricate some rails that will go on across there. And then I got to figure out a way to mount the motor in between these rails here. So that should be pretty simple. But so I'm going to go back to my scrap trailer and grab another one of these bars here that's got these eyelets already cut out, so I don't even have to drill any holes. I just got to put the bolts in. That's sweet. I'll probably end up putting a washer on there because that's probably not going to be strong enough to hold and everything. So anyway, so I already got pre-drilled holes, so I'll go grab the twin frame rail to this one. This is just old bed frame rails. That's all it is. I use it for fabricating things, and obviously it's working pretty well. And I couldn't get that roll pin out on that, so whatever, I'll just leave it alone. It'll be fine. So anyways, I just gotta make the frame, the motor mounts are lower, so I just gotta make the frame just a little tiny bit further out than that so that wheel can just sit there and spin. So that's what I'm doing. And there's the old hunk of junk frame. I want to make this thing just wide enough to fit that motor so that I can put it in and out of my car pretty easy. So that's what I'm going for. I should have it done a little bit later today. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so now with this bar, welding, having a good time. Here's the underneath side. Just threw a couple tacks to make it extra supportive. But here's where my real prized possession is. That's a good bead with that cheap old welder right there. Yep. Still smoking hot. Sweet. I just gotta make the front bar, and that'll be the frame for this thing, and then I think I'm gonna use one of these old wheels here for the front mount. Just put that right in the middle or something, I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. So, just coming along. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be much more portable too. Ha 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 ha, yeah! Sweet! Sawzall, cut-off wheel. Ha ha, motor mount. Alright, so I got the tripod all set up. Now I'm just going to take my motor mount, weld a couple cross braces, and bolt the motor on, and guess what? That's it! Sweet! And then, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for handlebars yet. I'm thinking about putting a set of those collapsible handlebars that I got sitting over there. I'm thinking about throwing those on so that I can put it on the back with some pins and then just make it fold and stuff. And that would make it a lot easier to transport and move around and whatnot, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do exactly yet. So, as of right now, sweet. This is what it is. Well, there you have it. All put together. Ready to go. Just need some sort of handle on it, and I just gotta fix the pull cord so it goes all the way in, which isn't that big of a deal. Woohoo! That's torquey. Sweet. So anyway, that's all she wrote. That's all it took. Just one afternoon. So anyways, that's pretty sweet. Okay, to shut it off, all I do is just shut the carburetor spring all the way down, or the carburetor butterfly, the throttle. Just shut it all the way down and it'll kill itself. Either that or pull a spark plug if you want to get a little zip out of it. Gee, sweet. So anyways, ready to go kill some moles. Looks kind of funky, but it works just great. So don't worry about the welds. Those will get cleaned up and painted someday. But so anyway, it's cold out here. I just want to be done with it. You like my welding jacket? The only reason I wear it, this greasy old thing, is because I know when I'm on fire because it smells. So anyways, job well done. Sweet. I'm gonna take this thing out back and kill some moles now. Awesome. Okay, well here we are with a new mole that popped up right at the base of this stupid tree. I think it was one that just ran across and said, "Oh look, tunnels, let's go there." So anyway, I got the hose all set up, and I've got another pipe going over the muffler here for this pipe here to fit all nice and tight up in that muffler, so that'll leak less exhaust. And then I came up with a handlebar system that took me all of about 5 seconds to figure out. I just put some pins and cotter keys over here to hold the old handlebar system on, and the holes were already there, so it's sweet. I'll take it. Works fine. Okay, so I've got the kill switch permanently on, and I've already primed it and warmed it up a little bit, so let's go. Oh, come on. There you go. Go. So anyways, done. Sweet.